In today's Tech Talk, we are taking a look at an iOS and Android app called Supersense. Please feel free to subscribe to this channel. Make sure you hit that like button if this is a video you enjoy. What is Supersense? Supersense is an app, again, specifically for iOS and Android. It is cross-platform. And it is an app that basically utilizes the camera on your device to do a number of different tasks. We're going to take a look at all those tasks today. Some of the tasks include quick reading, document reading, and some explore modes as well. So let's go take a look at Supersense and see what it can do. First, we're going to go ahead and launch the app. Open Supersense.
Menu Supersense.
When we launch the app, the first feature that we go right into is their Smart Scan feature. Now, this is a pretty cool idea in the way they've implemented it. What they've done is they've taken some of their more basic, some of their different reading features, such as the quick read, the document, and currency read, and they've put it all into one mode called Smart Scan. And what that does is that AI will then decide what you're trying to do. If you're just quickly reading a piece of paper or identifying a product, or if you're trying to read a full document or currency, it's going to automatically detect what you're doing and switch to that mode and do it for you. So because we're in the read mode, and as I mentioned, we come right into that Smart Scan, let's give the Smart Scan a quick try with a document here. We're going to do quick read. So I've got a document in front of me here, and we're just going to hold our camera up pointed at the text, and we'll see what it tells us.
Now, EY. The Red Hill 3 winners will be able to S1. And the state of Mississippi, a state sweltering with the heat of oppression, will be try justice little children will want.
Now I'm going to go ahead and tap the stop button here at the bottom.
Start.
And we're going to give it a second here for it to stop talking.
The words of interposition and died there in Alabama, little black boys and be little white boys and white girls as seas.
Okay,
Every
seriously.
valley shall be exalted.
Stop!
Every hill
I
to
hit
places
stop!
Start button.
Please put in the comments if you're a Supersense user and I'm missing something. Please put it down in the comments so that we know how to get it to stop reading in that quick read mode. Now, let's go ahead and check out one of the other read functions here. And to do that, we're going to tap in the bottom right corner down to where our features are.
Select feature. Smart Scan is active button.
And I'm going to go ahead and double tap there.
Smart Scan premium feature.
And it's opened up some options here. Again, we are in Smart Scan mode, which takes some of the read functions, the quick read, the document, the currency, and puts it into one. But we can go and just use each of them separately on their own. So let's check out document.
Quick read. Document read.
There we go, and we'll go ahead and double tap.
Stop button.
Okay, so it's in document mode now. I've, again, had a little issues getting the document piece to work correctly for me. Again, it could be user error, but I'm following the instructions. It seems to take a picture on its own when it wants to, and a lot of times it's just maybe the top right corner. But let's give it a shot here and see if we get some good results here. I'm going to hold the phone up about a foot or so, 18 inches above the document in the center. Again, using that back camera, and let's see what we get.
Move 1 inch toward yourself. Move 1 inch to the left.
Okay, so I'll move to the
Move
left,
1 inch toward yourself.
towards myself
Move
a
1
little.
inch toward yourself. Move 1 inch toward yourself. Move 1 inch toward yourself. Processing.
So let's take a look at what we got here in our results. So I'm going to swipe right with voiceover.
Background color.
We get an invert background, so that's great. We can go ahead and switch it to a black background with white text.
Increase font size.
We can also adjust our font size as well.
Decrease font size button. Beginning of the document.
Here we go. So let's swipe to the right again.
L and N and the crooked shall be evil and all. Go back to the south with of the mountain of despair, a stone of ransom.
So unfortunately, I didn't get very good results. I know at the top of this document, it should say exercise in reading.txt. I have a dream speech, Martin Luther King, but we're not getting any of that. And again, it's because it seemed to have taken the picture before it was really ready. Now, I have tried using the document feature about probably a half a dozen times, and I just have not been able to get it to take a proper picture and read the actual document to me. So again, like the quick read function, if there is something I'm missing, throw it down in the comments section again and let us know please let me know what I'm doing wrong so we can go ahead and update this video if need be. Besides, in the reading function features, besides the quick read and the document, we can also do a multi-page document. So if you've got more than one document that you need to OCR, you can go into that mode as well. And then the last mode, the second to last mode is also currency. We're going to show that in just a moment. And then there's also the ability to import a PDF or an image so that Supersense can perform OCR on that file and provide you access to any text that's there. Why don't we go ahead and take a look at the currency. So I'm going to go ahead and tap the feature down in the bottom right again.
End of the share button.
Oh, actually, let's get rid of this
Back
first.
button.
There we go.
Back.
And now we'll go back.
Select feature. Select
There we go.
smart
We'll
scan
go to
document multi-page
currency.
Stop. Button.
And I've got a bill here, and we'll try this. I'm just going to hold the bill out in front of the camera.
Money, $1 United States dollar.
Perfect. Said money, $1. We'll try the other side.
Money, $1 United States
There,
dollar.
perfect. That worked out great. Immediately said money and then told us what the currency value was. Besides the read mode, we also have the explore mode. Let's go and take a look at what we have in explore. So again, if we go in the top right corner to change our mode,
Explore button.
you go ahead and double
open
tap.
Explore screen.
Describer mode on.
Menu button.
All right. And
Select
we're
feature,
currently
scene describer.
in scene describer mode. So what screen describer mode does is it allows us to take a picture of the scene in front of us and have it described. So I'm going to point it out into the middle of our technology lab here. I'm going to take a picture.
Capture button.
The capture button's in our bottom left corner. Double tap.
Capture.
Processing.
Supersense. Probably an office with a desk and a chair in a room.
Well, indeed, it is sort of an office, and there are desks and chairs. So as you can see, you can take a picture of your scene and have it described to you. But let's take a look at the other options we have in Explore. So we'll go down in the bottom right corner to the feature.
Select feature.
Double tap.
Object Explorer. Premium feature.
And let's do Object Explorer. This allows us to move the camera around, and it will identify things, objects, and tell us what they are.
Capture.
Object, human face. Laptop.
There we go. Very good. So it sees a laptop. And if we just
Laptop.
turn the camera a little bit,
Office building.
it sees an office.
Office building. Office building.
Anything else
Office
here?
building. Office building. Office building.
So as it sees, it's just kind of giving us a generic that it's an office building rather than telling us desks and chairs. Now, your mileage may vary depending on what you're pointing at, but again, it will identify objects and tell them to you and identify them for you. Let's take a look at what else we have. Oh, it is a table. You're right. Let's go and take a look at what other features we
Select
have.
feature. Supersense. Objective. Find. Premium feature.
So we had object, now we have find. Find allows us to tell it a specific item, water bottle, person, dog, chair, things like that. And then as we move the camera around, it will only identify or announce when it sees that actual object.
Scene describer. Scene
And then
describer,
also
55%.
scene describer, and that's where we started, where you can take that picture and have it tell you what it sees in front of you.
Capture button.
So so in explore mode, again, we have those three options. We have object detection, we have find, and we have scene describer. For those who joined us in our previous Tech Talk Live, we had a representative from Supersense join us to tell us about the application, and we promised we would do a Tech Talk demo on it as well. For those who missed the Tech Talk Live, feel free to click the link above my head or down in the description, and you can join in on that previous video. For those who might not be aware, we do a Tech Talk Live, a live event every other Thursday. Feel free to visit vision-forward.org/Tech Talk Live, learn more about those, and register. Thanks for joining us on another Tech Talk. If you'd like to contact us, we have 3 different ways. Feel free to give us a call, 414-615-0103. You can email us infocus@vision-forward.org, or you can head to our website, vision-forward.org. Thanks, and we'll see you again.